Drink up while you're...
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially in spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
I'm just walking into people.
Down
Incredibly
below
rude.
lies your vineyard, where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes. Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days. Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped. Instead of killing himself, he nearly broke his legs. To numb the pain, he drank the water.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed twin miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda. Monsieur Bolius' wife Nina kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
Bit neglected now.
I agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory, and once again planting it with herbs and other vegetation. Madame Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
You've spread some nastiness to me.
This tour almost over?
Steadily, my Camilek aches something fierce.
Sounds like an angry wolf.
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Once had a girl, or should I say, she once had me.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which...
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Wait. I didn't even know this is our home. Place, at least.
As you can see, the facade is, to put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it, a certain subtle southern charm.
True, though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
And welcome inside. On the left is the master bedroom. On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room, currently used for storage.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will, together, devise some innovative arrangements. A few paintings, for instance, would breathe new life into the abode immediately. With that, sir, you've seen the full lay of the land. Corfo Bianco is a beautiful estate. One must admit, time has taken its toll. Forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose to invest a small sum towards its beautification, consider me at your service on the matter.
Think I'll take you up on that. Be sure to come and see you if I decide to do any remodeling. Mentioned the place could stand to be spruced up.
Almost decidedly, sir. The question is where you would like to begin this rejuvenation.
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
I just wanted to see what. Alright, Tay. There's the master bedroom. There's stairs and armor stand. Okay. Probably like the most detailed home ever in the Witcher 3. Alright, let's spice things up a little bit.
How might I be of service, sir?
Oh,
Ever play Gwent, BB?
Funny you should ask, sir. I was quite adept in my younger years, but that was so long ago. I fear I've limited my interest to collecting now. Managed to assemble quite the set of decks.
Huh, sounds interesting. Mind showing me what you got?
Not at all, sir, but only in action. A round or two, perhaps?
May the best man win.
Do you wish to play against any particular faction, sir?
play Skellige.
Skellige seems most appropriate for you.
As you wish. Would you prefer I use my strongest deck or a weaker one?
Middle of the road.
Maybe a moderately strong deck? That should be fair.
At your service, sir. Well then, let us play.
I'll just do I have. What's that deck? Skellige deck. Alright. Put this in the chariot real quickly. Vesemir. Good. I got a spy. Calm that down. Let's get the spy out. Okay, that's relatively good. I think if I just place this card, then I should be good. I don't get why there's these people who only get 11 points at pass. Well, that's good. That's good. Vesemir. Down Philippa. So I don't get why Vesemir's not a hero card. That doesn't make that much sense, but it is what it is. Place down a spy. Pretty please. So many boats. Alright, let's plop him back. Down Jennifer. Just in case he ends up killing someone. Alright, now's the time. Plop this here dude down. That really didn't matter to me much.
Congratulates you on your victory. Shall we continue playing?
Maybe later. Got something I need to do right now.
As you wish, sir.
Alright, so I guess we can play all his decks. That would be
Starting to really
nice.
like
I
this
will do
place.
that.
Maybe we should keep going. Refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Been thinking about the outer walls. Maybe a fresh coat of paint or some patching.
If I might dare to make a suggestion, why not start with a general renovation? I once oversaw such work at Admiral Rompelli's summer residence. The effects were simply breathtaking. Not only did the residence positively sparkle afterwards, but we also made room to display the Admiral's armor and weapons, of which he was a passionate collector.
Boy, that's a quite the
Need to think it over some.
I understand, of course. As the venerable Lady Eve Knibley would so quaintly put it, the rash oft contract rashes.
Got these spacious grounds. But maybe it's time to make them more useful.
Oh, yes, we certainly should. The way I see things, given your trade, sir, you would be wise to put in a grindstone and an armorer's table. A good way to start things off, don't you think?
probably an armor
My armor
repair
needs work
table.
from time to time. You know, oil this, reinforce that. Could use a decent work table where I could do all that.
Admiral Rompelli once hired a specialist who made the finest armorer's tables this side of the Yeruga. I will contact him at once.
Sure, I'll order
Good.
one.
Order me up a table like that.
Immediately, sir. I expect it will take at most 1 day to arrive. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Let's put a
on.
pin in this for now. Remembered I have some urgent business to tend to.
Not the slightest problem, sir. I am here to serve whenever you desire.
Let's wait one day to can we place like place some shit in here. And well, I can actually just sell that stuff. Yeah, I'll probably go around. Selling a bunch of stuff. But, yeah. Keep. Find a person who would sell a bunch of stuff, but where was this at again? Yeah, I'm gonna go. Let's get a quest there. Yeah, I want to see. So it's that one. Yep. But first I'm gonna wait a full day.
How might I be of service, sir?
Starting to really like this.
As you wish, sir.
Start. Let's put.
Not the slightest.
Yeah. I still have to wait. I wait another full day. Does he say anything about it?
Wonderful.
Starting to.
As you wish, sir.
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be a.
But of course. And have you anything specific?
In my trade, my blades get dull pretty quick. Could use a grindstone, professional grade.
Of course. No one would consider that an unnecessary extravagance, I would wager.
Sure.
Then send out for one, please. A high-quality stone to be set up in the yard.
Of course. I shall send a runner to town at once. I believe you shall be grinding to your heart's content by tomorrow. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing.
I agree.
what?
I shall be glad.
Thanks. Gotta...
Alrighty. Trying to remember all the quick thing.
Renovations coming along all right?
Wonderfully. The furnishings you last had me order have arrived.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Alrighty.
That's all for now, BB. Thanks.
I am down 2,000 crowns, so definitely don't want to spend too much in one sitting. But now we have those, and I will be ending this part off here, and I will be seeing you guys in the next one.